What's up, new here? My name is Josh. Welcome back to another Josh Sesh. I don't really have a topic today, so I'm just gonna have another Josh Sesh. This is usually where I just talk about random things and random things going on in my life or random things I'm doing or just whatever I want really. But what do I start with? um, well, right now recently I've been itching to watch some baseball. I don't know how big of fans you guys are of baseball. I know a lot of people don't like baseball, but then there's a lot of people who do. There's a whole nother side to it where people actually do like baseball. Once you actually tap in. I didn't like baseball before, but for some reason last season, I tapped in heavily. Had to go to my Dominican roots. But yeah, I tapped in and never looked back. My favorite sport personally is basketball, but for some reason, baseball recently just got me on a hook. It got me on a hook, and I couldn't wait till baseball came back. I was just itching to watch it. And now the WBC is around, the World Baseball Classic, um, and I'm excited to watch that. As where all the Dominican, uh, uh, all the teams from every country play. So Dominican players from MLB obviously go to the Dominican team, American players, American teams, stuff like that. And I'm guessing from other from those countries, players from those countries get picked into those teams as well, if I'm not mistaken. Um, but uh, yeah, I'm really excited for that. I was just watching the Dominican team play, and man, they're amazing already. Man, the home runs were crazy. Uh, I can't wait to see them on Friday versus the actual team. I think we face is it? I forgot who we face. I think we face Nicaragua. Yeah, we face Nicaragua, and that's actually my friend's team because he's from there. So, hey, we gonna see how that is. But I can't wait for that. Um, Friday's gonna be lit. That's when we actually see how the team. We're kind of seeing how the team is right now, but during an actual game like this is just exhibition or yeah, the game doesn't matter. So we'll see, and then later in the month we actually get to actual MLB, so it's gonna be fire. My top teams, honestly, I'm looking forward to um obviously Dominican Republic. I want them to be in the four teams I'm looking as like the ones that could potentially be in the end. Dominican Republic, USA, Japan, and Venezuela. Those are the four best teams in my opinion. Actually, not even in my opinion. That's probably the most truth. Like everybody knows that because all the good players on each of those teams. So Japan's gonna be crazy. DR is gonna be crazy. It's just the pitching. Like we're missing some pitching, But um, yeah, Japan's gonna be insane, bro. USA is insane as well. Venezuela is insane. Like it's crazy. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how it goes. But those are my teams. Those are the teams I'm looking forward to being, you know, final two. Um, either of those four, one of them is gonna be in the final two. That's for sure. I know that for sure. But enough about baseball. Man, it's been so good being on this cut because I'm feeling better. I feel a little looser. I feel like I can move better. It's only been a month. Well, this Friday will be a month of me officially being on the cut, cooking meals every day, literally every single day. It's, man, sometimes I be downing this. Sometimes I just go like this to some honey just because it's good for the pump. It's good for the pump, and it's basically healthy sugar. This is basically what honey is. I don't like as much this one as I do like the other one. I had another one that tasted way better, but this one has like a kind of, I don't know, weird taste to it. That's probably how honey usually tastes because I remember from being young, it will always taste like this. That's why I never really liked honey directly. until I had this one honey that my mom bought. And I kept buying that one, but then in my store that's near me, they stopped selling that, and I forgot what the brand name was, so I can't even look it up online to buy it. So I'm cooked there unless I find it again. But I'm starting to like this one a little bit more. It's honestly good. It just has this little taste that I can't get over. It's always there, but I still dog it. But yeah, cooking meals every day and all day, honestly refreshing. I like doing that. It's honestly good. We're seeing some progress. I'll tell you guys in like since this is the first month already, in 2 months, I'll be showing you guys the progress pictures. I plan on keeping it going until maybe the summer, and then maintaining from there. So like from like mid-June around there, or probably just June, and then maintain all summer, then bulk after the summer, because man, I'm trying to be lean for the summer. Last year I cut from January to May around there. I was, man, perfect body for me, at least. Like, that was the best shape I was in my life. And then for some reason I messed it up before summer came. Like, summer was around the corner and I started eating like crazy. I started eating the worst foods. Stopped being so consistent at the gym. I was still going, but I wasn't consistent anymore. And my whole diet went to crap. So then when I was going on vacation trips and all this stuff, especially in August, oh man, I went to this Orlando trip and I was all fluffy and stuff already again. Man, it was the worst. But I'm trying to keep it the whole summer and then bulk properly, not off diet, properly. Just eat more, but healthy. Do a proper bulk. I've never done a proper bulk before. I've just eaten whatever I wanted. But I want to do a proper bulk for once. So I've done a proper cut. It's time to do a bulk so I can gain some muscle, or gain more. Because you can gain muscle during a cut. Don't get fooled. But it's not as much as you can during a bulk. It's very minimal, but you still can as long as you hit your protein goals. But the video is on 7 minutes, and I had some more stuff to talk about, but my phone does not have that much storage. I remember I uploaded a video that was only like 4 minutes long, and my storage ran out, so that video just ended. I could have just recorded an outro to it, so I'm just gonna end this here before the storage goes out. But that's pretty much it for this video. This was a little yapping session, but God loves you. I love you. Hope you guys have an amazing night. Peace.